Howdy, Beefalo Bart here, and welcome. This is Far Cry 5. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm going to show off, well, of course, you know, as the title implies, the shovel gun, but I also want to play around with showing where I hunt so that I can actually get as much credits. Because to be able to buy all the cool, fancy, cool toys, you got to have money. So, the location that I generally go to, you've got a general store here, and let's go to the map, and if you look, this is just directly south of the Fang Center. Okay, the Fang Center is where you get cheeseburger naturally, and as you can see, got all 3 zones done. I just have not killed the final boss yet because I don't care. So, like I said, it's directly south from the Fang Center. And from right here, where we're actually going to go is here. You have bison, but you also have a few other things that roam around. So there's also a weapons vendor that will be there from time to time. Weapons currently is the whitetail sniper, the American flag M4 double barrel shotgun. If you have not used it, it's actually worth using. And Desert Eagle. So we're going to start off with the double. And if you actually manage to hit something, you're going to have wolverines, wolves, bison, bears, turkeys, pretty good gathering of critters to deal with. But as you can see, we have a weapons vendor over here. He does, however, have some difficulties and will get charged by the bison and killed. Plus there's also these guys. So I'm going to come over here and take care of these guys, just because I don't want them taking out my vendor. There is another one that'll pop up over there as well, so having them is nice. But as promised, let's go ahead and come over here to this guy, and we're going to sell what loot we have. As you see, I've got 36,303 credits right now. So let's go to our weapons, and if you are on the featured tab, scroll down, you actually have, and this is a sniper rifle I'm currently using. Really good. It's one of my favorites. The shovel launcher. We got to play with this. So let's equip this, and we're going to put it in place of the M4 because, well, because. Alright, so that's that. And if you guys see any other weapons that are here in the game and want me to play around with them, now let me know. And yes, I have already unlocked the Pastel Power. It's a P08 Luger that actually has funky paint job on it. All you can do is put a silencer and magazine attachment to it. So, the shovel launcher. We've got a couple unwilling targets over here, bison and a wolverine. So we're going to run over here and just say hello. Oh, damn it. Seriously? Get up, Pooch. So I've got the upgraded magazine capacity. Don't know why he was able to live through that. But, oh well. And my vendor over here is gone. Still have the one over here. Now, oh, there he is. Making headshots. Pretty nasty. Oopsie. Wrong target. And the shovels are recoverable. I'm assuming they didn't like the fact that I just killed the vendor. Are you attacking my dog? That was not very nice of you.
What the hell are you doing? We can all
Really? You live through a shovel? Alright, so, yeah. They royally screwed up the shovel launcher. Go away. So like I said, headshots are pretty lovely. So let's actually use it on animals. I did not actually mean to kill the vendor. I was trying to protect him with a ballistic shovel. Alright, so the reason why I do come to this area is there's usually a pretty good amount of spawns of buffalo. And really, yeah, they're a little on the dangerous side. But a good solid headshot usually takes them down. Alright, so, yep, here we go. Come on. You don't want to attack me. The hell's got them all spooked? Was it me? I didn't do it. But with the everything maxed out the way it's set, I could actually hold or loot 4 bison before I need to go back and empty out. Oh, that's beautiful. Excuse me, can I help you? Really? You survived? Really? Seriously? Yeah, you didn't run a damn shovel up your ass, did you? Alright, so of course I'm full on bait, but pretty close to being full on bison already. Now with the adult barrel shotgun, it's actually at close proximity really damn badass. But for some reason, nothing seems to be working right now. Welcome to gaming. Things that always work don't want to work now. Alright, so we want him to turn around and give us a good frontal shot. Oh, don't kill my vendor. Alright, so just screwing around for a couple minutes. That's 3,000 credits right there. You'll have bison, and you'll get an alpha bison from time to time. Really? Come back here. Fat ass. You can see, when you actually hit something, it's pretty damn devastating. Come here. So you can sit here and work this one field and just pick off 4 buffalo, go to the vendor. Pick out 4, go to the vendor. And if you get a alpha, then it's going to give you, you know, 1 extra, because you're not going to find but 1 every so often. You just keep moving around this little swampy field right here, and they keep spawning. If they don't want to turn and face you, they are aggressive, so you can usually shoot them. That'll get their attention. They'll turn around. Loot is full. Okay. So let's see if we can remember where that one is and go back and try to pick him up.
Gotta keep an eye out for piggies.
I don't care about your piggies. Ammo-wise, a shotgun and the shovel, not very expensive.
Coming near me?
So using that 50 caliber, it does get a little pricey. And we had a dead one over here, and of course it'll despawn. So let's see if we can get these two to come at us. Well, that was awful nice of you. Come back here. Well, most of the time it works. And of course, now that it's getting dark, alright, well, since it's getting dark on us here, and it's not going to be easy to see, and I can see, and should be fairly good on the stream. Oh, damn it. Seriously? You killed my damn vendor. How dare you? Come back here, you piece of shit. Alright, we're going to be pretty full on buffalo. Oopsie. Yep, we are full. And since our vendor is dead, we're going to have to go to one of the alternate vendors. Come at me, bro. Quit running. Alright, so we had another one. Well, we did have another one that was over here. He's gone now, too. They will respawn, but it'll make it a lot faster to get them to respawn if you actually leave the area. That kind of sucks. But that is my favorite hunting ground for farming cash pretty quickly. Because as long as you can keep the buffalo from killing the damn vendors, then you usually do pretty good. And there he's back. So now I can go back and sell these other bison that I've got, and, well, maybe not. Because now we got two wolves attacking the bitch. You suck. What kind of frickin' hunter are you? I can't, well, I can kill you, but no point in killing something if I can't claim it. You gonna die. Kill my damn vendor, make me walk back over here to the vehicle spot. Now, seeing as how the vendors are dead, the one big frickin' downfall is if you have an animal for a companion, they cannot get into a vehicle, which sucks pretty badly. If you're trying to hunt, then it's always better to have the dog with you because he will spot targets for you and he'll mark them. Downside is when he runs in front of you like that, he will actually give away your position to the animals. So let's go ahead and sell that. That's another 2 grand. So we're up to 42. We made almost 10,000 credits in a very short amount of time. So with this location also, there's almost always a dead guy right over here and buzzards. And there's generally some turkeys over here too. And there's somebody alive standing next to the dead guy. But what'll happen is you'll usually have 4 buzzards that'll land here and be pecking at the body. And if you wait long enough and your dog doesn't friggin' spook them, then you can just kind of sit back over here or in the bushes somewhere, wait for them to land, and usually with both barrels of the shotgun, you can usually clear them both out and get 3, if not all 4 of them. So we could scoot back over here and keep working on the bison. Unfortunately, since all the bosses are gone... Go, dog, go. We're not going to get the amount of Peggy that I would like to have to play around with and shoot. Dog, you better get your ass over there and kill that damn deer. You run him off. Oh, you are so stupid. Boomer is lost his intelligence factor. Lovely. So, whitetail deer hunting area. The whitetail don't pay off as good as the bison do. Bitch. Shoot my damn dog. Or run over my damn dog. Fuck wrong with you? Go run over my damn stupid dog. Of the 50 caliber rifles, this particular one has the fastest reload time and the fastest follow-up shot time. Alright, so we're not going to find much over here to play around with. I was just kind of coming to go see if I could spot that retard that run over my damn dog. Hell you barking at, stupid? So, again, if you want to look for that particular location, just south of the Fang Center, it's either this area right here for the caribou, or you can move down to the bison. The caribou don't pay bad, but the bison just seems to pay pretty consistent because there's a lot of them there. So that's a really good spot for hunting. Moose isn't bad either. The bigger they are, the harder they are to kill, naturally, so that's what makes it interesting. And you can see I still have to go over here and fight with the father. And fuck him. In fact, I probably ought to go over there and just do the alternate ending. But I don't want to give away the endings if you... Well, I don't care. But if you haven't seen the ending of the game so far, then, yeah. I'm not going to do it right now because of the end credits. If you let them run without interruptions whatsoever, the end credits will take about 45 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes to complete. I let it run just to see how long it was going to take. So let's actually... Yeah, let's head back up north, and I'm going to add another critter to my my hunting list. So we got the dog, Boomer. Now, there is some good things about Boomer, especially if you're going out hunting Peggies and trying to get in combat and that kind of stuff, is if you start running low on ammo, he will actually retrieve weapons for you. He will also, him and at least one or two of the other companions that you can get human-wise too, will actually retrieve additional money from the corpses. So when you kill something, Boomer will actually go and find money for you. But so will, it's one of the archers. Watch where you're going, fool. I will blow your head off. So we want to get across the bridge here, and we'll head back over here to this hunting ground. This crapola has moved. Now there's somebody burning a pile of shit over here. Oh, watch where you're going, fools. Alright, so... Idiot damn NPCs. So you can see the 50, one shot to the head, and these bison drop like there's nothing. You say, well, it's not cost effective to use a 50 to hunt with. Yeah, actually it is. Damn it. Not when you miss like that, though. Alright, so... welcome. Head back over here to where the vendor was. And we can stay in the same area. It just depends on the spawn area. Screw that Wolverine. Alright, so we'll let Boomer go over there and play with that guy. And you'll watch, and... okay, first off, get my bison skin, and that's good. I'll come over here and loot this guy. And I got $10. A vendor that's usually right here is missing, but he will come back in just a few moments. And... what are you doing, taking a nap? I'm taking a damn dirt nap now. Alright, so we should be full on bison skins right now. The hell are you doing, Boomer? Oh shit, you got a damn arrow stuck in your damn head. The hell. So I usually like hunting with Boomer and with Peaches. I don't want our vendor to come back. So while we're waiting on the vendor to come back, go to the roster, and I could select Peaches, because Peaches will actually stalk, and that's good. The bear is a little on the slow side, but has you know, pretty good attack. So let's actually take Peaches and put her right there in the H slot. I'm going to resist the urge to go over and yeah, speak my mind to my neighbor who decides that, you know, yeah, I'm not going to get into it. Alright, so we need to wait on our vendor to come back. But in the meantime, any other critters that come along besides bison, we can deal with them. Generally, we can come back over here, either right in here or right over in here. There's generally some turkeys and occasionally a bear. And from time to time, definitely get some wolf action going on too. Seriously. Caribou just took an arrow to the head. Or yeah, shovel to the head. Peaches, go kill that damn deer. The hell? Because it's pretty evident that I can't hit the backside of a frickin' barn. And our vendor is back up. Oh, you asshole. Caused me to lose my damn shovel. Alright, vendor is back. It's not the right vendor, but it's a vendor. So we'll go ahead and sell off what we got. Another 3,600. So yeah, we've done over 10,000, not including purchasing ammo again. So it's not bad. About 20 minutes time, and what the hell? The Wolverine. We want some bison. Oh, there's a bar. Seriously. Animal hearts. Okay, that's left over from the current missions going on. If you allow your animals, peaches or what in the hell? Lost your fucking mind. You'll come running across the damn field like that shit and just run over my damn cat. That is not the right way to get pussy. You leave my pussy alone. Anyway, so we wanted to come over here and get some buffalo with a shovel. If we can keep our kitty and our doggy from drawing the frickin' aggro. Yeah, see, a good single shot with a shovel right down the middle of the frickin' cranium, and we has more bear, or bison in that case. So if I just want to come out here and just farm for bison, I can usually within 4 shots have 4 bison down, have them looted, and hit the vendor again. Way to go, dummies. What you gotta do is just not do anything. Occasionally it is good just to leave the damn animals alone. You can see the shovel just did nothing, just bounced off of him. So if it's in the essence of just farming, then I'm going to use the 50. And I'm just going to fire 4 bullets, come over, get a couple more thousand. Really, you just killed my freaking... And he just shrugs them off. So, I don't know what the hell's going on with this damn shovel launcher. Oh, you didn't make it. Yeah, just go ahead and kill me. Or just sit there and let me reload. So we're getting our ass tore up.
Good to have a visitor.
Just a wolf. Alright, so I'm going to restock the ammo. And... look at our weapons. Got plenty of money. Money is definitely no issue here. So the shovel launcher is fun, as it's disappointing times, but it's still fun. The Chris Vector, the Beretta 92, or M9. You've got the MP34, not impressed with it. Okay, and for those who have not seen it, I'll go ahead and grab this one. I'm going to put that in here. So I've got the silencer on it and the extended magazine. Lovely. And let's go ahead and, why not, spend 9 grand and get this. And we'll put it here in place of that. Now if I were to get the regular one, customization wise, you just got ammo choices, and that's it. Sorry, we're good with ammo. Alright, so he managed to find a moose, even though this isn't an area for moose to spawn. Oh, bar. You know what I'm saying, with this 50, it's a really fast reload. Really good overall. Use the Desert Eagle. It's not bad for hunting with. Gets the job done. 2 really good hits, and he's good. Wolves, yeah, they don't hold a chance. So I found that with the silencer on here, what happens is the point of aim is good on the sights, but when you've got the silencer on here, it blocks your frickin' sights. So you can't see directly. So you have to know to aim a little differently. Oh, there's a buffalo. Alright, so we'll head back over here so I can demonstrate the accuracy of the gun. It is accurate. However, you have to know the point of aim. So, with that being said, if I'm aiming at the A in the Tana, I've got to aim a little high. In fact, let's see. Alright, so it shows up there. So if I want to aim at that bullet hole right there that I just put in, I actually have to aim a little high, and you'll get right onto it. Now, this thing. I have not actually used the grenade launcher yet. I know, shocking. I should be. And these people are alive. Huh. Well, there were vultures here. They seem to have gone away. I don't know why. Huh. One shot on a vehicle with a grenade launcher does pretty good. Sorry about your ride there, bruh. Ooh, tore the damn tires up. So let's actually fix it back up for him. But the tires are absolutely gone. That is one hell of a blowtorch. Y'all some badass drivers. Yeah, fuck you. Try to run my ass over. So yeah, normal mode and aimed mode. Pretty cool. Not really the best to hunt with. It does make them die. But it damages the meat and the skin on whatever you kill. So it's probably not the best thing to hunt with if you're trying to, oh, I don't know, keep the meat and skins and so forth. And this thing is definitely not something to hunt with either. Fun to play with, but not a hunting tool. The whole point of going hunting is so that you can just keep, you know, stockpiling cash, so you can actually buy more weapons. So let's look at something else here. The Chris Vector. It's alright. We'll grab it. And let's put it here. Let's go ahead and what is this, the Division? Let's see, let's go ahead and give it a lovely paint job. Optics, what do we want on here? Yeah, that's good enough. Now, okay, anybody that knows what this suppressor is, it's supposed to be like the Sound Choco. But the trick is when you have a Kriss Vector, is you actually install this upside down, it actually looks better. It's the Osprey, by the way. So, we got that. And let's replace the grenade launcher. Fun to play with, but let's try something else. On the sniper rifles. Jacob's rifle, you cannot customize. Yeah, at all. So, I never even bother using it. This one's fun to play around with, but it's, you know, it's an AR-based DMR. Not super powerful. If you look at the damage rating, it's only 5, whereas 7 for the 308 carbine. Yeah. So it's 7 for the 308 carbine, right? Dragunov is 6. But if we look over here, the M14, which is also 308, the damage is 5. But what? A 308 does less damage out of an M14 than it does out of a frickin' bolt action rifle? This is actually a pretty good gun to work with. Probably change the scope on it. Go with something that's short range. So let's try that. Then we'll go back and use a few other things. And we got some junk to sell. And let's pick up some ammo. So we're all set. Now, did you get the hell out of my way? Not worth a shit to hunt buffalo with. Yeah, definitely not worth hunting with. Yeah, that's all handful. That was what, 5 or 6 shots in the head. First, we'll come over here with the Desert Eagle. Come on, charge. I don't think you got it in you. 2 shots. Toppled his ass over. Set up in 3-shot burst mode. Honestly, I didn't think the Kriss Vector was 3-shot burst. I thought it was semi and full only. Yeah, but what do I know? I mean, I don't know much about guns or anything, so. And where the hell is our vendor? I mean, seriously, you know, do you ever just frickin' stay around? Lay down and die. We told you to turn around. Vendor's way the hell over here. You were such a freakazoid. Keep your ass still. God, you're stupid. Stand still. All right. Now, stand still. So it's $400 for 1 hide.
You're an answer to our prayers.
The alphas are a little bit more, and I've actually from time to time gotten bonuses while doing kills on them. But this 50 just absolutely drops him. So if you're just trying to farm cash, then the 50 is definitely the way to go. And like I said, this spot here, you just walk around this little pond. One shot, bang, go harvest. One shot, go harvest. One shot, go harvest. I mean, it's just that easy. Seriously, is our vendor gone again? So, we're probably full now on Buffalo. So I'm getting double skins, double loot, but I can only hold either 8 or 10. What the hell you guys are all doing over there, but... I'm freaking out with them cars over there. Alright, so we're definitely going to be full now. So we got a vendor over here now. Where are you going? You are not going to come over here and kill my vendor. I will pet your doggy, but I wasn't trying to.
No way am I letting that happen.
I don't care what you do. That was 2,300 bucks right there. So that was a bison. Okay, I got 8 skins. I got 2 bear skins and 2 Wolverine skins. That's 2,300 bucks. See, we're back up to 34,000 again. So let's look at some other guns. Pistols. The 44 mag. The 6er. Meh. 7 damage. It's not going to hold up to the Desert Eagle. As much as I don't like... I mean, I like the Desert Eagle in general, but there's just so many gamer nerds that... oh, it's a deagle. No, it's not a fucking deagle. It is a Desert Eagle. Say it correctly or don't say it at all. Man, the majority of those idiot gamers who call that a deagle have never seen one in real life, and if they have, it's been underneath the glass at a gun shop. And they don't have enough ass to actually hold the damn thing, much less shoot it. Alright, on details, we can put a scope, we can put silencer, extended magazine on this guy, which is interesting is because this is a compensated 1911. This piece that goes from here forward is what makes this unique of having the extra length for the compensator to reduce recoil. But you know what? Never used it. It's still just a regular 1911, but I'm going to get it anyway. I'm going to use it here. I'm going to go ahead and put an optic on it. And a suppressor. Really? Really? Okay, this is another little case of why the hell won't you answer my emails and hire my ass as a weapons consultant, but we lost your frickin' mind. First off, it looks like they glued this silencer onto the end of the compensator. Do you know what this is? This little piece from here to here? It's not a barrel extension. It has 2 big giant gaping holes right here and here. Let's actually go into it. While we're doing so, let's go ahead and get a shotgun. And you know what? I haven't used a SPAS 12, so let's use a fancy one. And let's put it right there. Let's put a red dot on it. And then, okay, I will say, before anybody gets their panties in a frickin' bunch, you can't put a silencer on a shotgun. Yeah, you can. You can put one that looks very similar to that from Silencer Co. on the end of a shotgun. Don't believe it? Google it. GTS. Alright, so my problem with this frickin' 1911 is,
Gotta keep an eye out for pigs.
and you can't see it in here, But the compensator, the piece on the end, is actually got two big gigantic holes in it to allow the gases to escape there to cause it to not recoil as much. So this should have really fast recoil recovery and be able to fire quickly. However, how does the silencer work? It traps the gases inside chambers to prevent them from coming out. Therefore, if you have two giant gaping ass holes right before the damn silencer, you're not going to have any suppression whatsoever. Oh, you guys are just so dumb. SPAS 12. It looks like a pump shotgun. Why is it shooting semi-automatic? Because it goes both ways. It's one of a few shotguns that are out there on the market. They're not on the market anymore, by the way. That were selectable between pump and auto by hitting a selector, and Benelli had something similar to it as well. Actually, H&K did it first before Benelli took over the HK name. Come on, you two. Just a damn Wolverine. But yeah, there's had a rotary latch, and it worked pretty well. You could select between pump or auto. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Not a bad way to harvest buffalo if you're running around with a damn semi-automatic 12 gauge just blasting our ass. You done running like a damn coward?
Damn Peggies are trying to take all the game for the...
It ain't the damn Peggies, it's your coward ass. Yeah, I just killed
No way am I
3 buffalo and damn Wolverine, and it cost me, what, 60 bucks? So, not bad, not bad. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and clear my way back over here, and we're going to check our buzzards. Maybe see if we can get us a turkey. And I think we'll call it quits on this stream. If you guys want to see the end sequence, it's a deer. Oh dear. We got 3 skins out of that one. Interesting. Maybe because it's a whitetail and I'm in the Whitetail Mountains. Turkey, run! Want to check the buzzard sitch over here. Oh, they're burying them. It's been my buzzard trap, bitches. You just put a cross up, but you ain't buried the damn corpse. What the hell? What the hell is this? A random dead guy? I think I know that guy. Alright, well, let's come over here and cash in. And I have probably spent almost as much as I've made, but... oh, shit, wolves. And another turkey. Gobbles. Gobbles. Sorry, couldn't resist. Alright. For those of you who joined in and watched while I was streaming, thanks for watching. Those who didn't tune in, the hell with you. Yeah, you two shut up. Alright, so, all in all, picked up close to 30,000 credits in less than 45 minutes. So I'd say that's not bad overall. Garage-wise, let's take a quick peek here. Got the 69, I'm going to call them what they look like to me, Camaro. Got the GTO. That's pretty cool. Got a 50 on top. Love the M2 Browning. Classic square body Chevy. And another classic square body Chevy. And of course I love the M60. And how couldn't you? And Crown Vic. Now when you buy these you can actually pick the color. Was it Mitsubishi? Was it Ford Focus? Very reminiscent of the Pinto. Kind of a hybrid between a Pinto and a Chevette. And it's similar to a Buick Grand National. Although they didn't have a 4.0. The regular Camaro, Mustang, regular GTO, old school Camaro 73. This is actually not bad. I've driven it a couple times. The guns look like they aim a little low, and they do. So you got twin 50s on top of a modified Challenger to be a El Camino-ish. Got a stock car version of the Crown Vic. This one you can unlock in the Ubi Club. I just didn't care. This you can unlock as American flag Uncle Sam Camaro. You can unlock from doing the Clutch Nixon stuff. This is kind of a Chevelle with a roll cage. ATVs, side-by-sides. For those who are into them, lovely. Again, Clutch Nixon, the Hot Quad. Alright, so you got like a whatever. And you got a Jeepish looking vehicle. And then a armored version with M2. The rape van. No, that's not really the rape van, sorry. That's the construction van. Old F100, square body Chevy, square body Chevy. God only knows, like that modern crap Ford or Chevy designs, which I'm not a fan of. Then you got, yeah, Nancy, a Jeepish looking vehicle with M250 cal. Death Wish, but with M60. There's your rape van. And all you need is a pack of roofie naps and, yeah. No bench seats in the back, but definitely need to have, like, some velour carpeting, you know, floor, ceiling, walls, the whole deal. And you need a TV antenna, one of the boomerang types on top. Alright, so yeah, another F1. Guess this is the radio station promo vehicle. I don't know too many radio stations that own M60s, but okay. And, alright, bonus extra credit for anybody who can tell me what type of M60 that's reminiscent of. It looks like an M60, but it has the grips on the back like an M2 50 cal would have. So tell me what model that it would be reminiscent of. There's your M2, M60, M2, unarmed. I personally won't use the ones with the M60. I like the 50 cal because when you're getting swarmed by those stupid ass airplanes, it's nice to have a 50. This must be the Texas edition. Used this vehicle quite a few times. I'm not a big fan of camo, but nice. Now these last three are actually because I've got the Hours of Darkness expansion. And I use this one from time to time. Kind of reminiscent of an old Dodge U.S. Army truck. And then the final category, Regular tractor, of course, haven't seen where you can pull anything with it. The meat grinder version, just pure fun. Rollback, not a real big use for it, but I guess if you want to try to steal some cars, you can actually operate the rollback. Which I'll actually showcase that one since I got credits, you know. You got the tractor trailer, and then you've got the Widowmaker, twin 50s mounted on a big rig. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy this guy, just for the hell of it. And I like blue, but that's not a good color of blue. And we'll just go with the yellow. Alright, so we're going to drive this one. There we go. So yeah, you can actually interact with the bed. It'll slide out and tip down. I'm just wondering if you could actually... You know what? Okay, I'm about to say, any other time there's always a vehicle parked over here, or two, or three. Probably going to run over either puppy or kitty here. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. What in the teetotaling fuck? I just paid for this son of a bitch and had it delivered, and now it's freaking gone. God, once you actually buy the damn things, they're free to respawn after that. I'd be get the fuck out of the way, cat. I mean, for fuck's sake, I just bought the damn thing, walked 30 feet to go steal the damn pickup truck. Let's actually see if I can pull up just a little bit more. Seriously, you sack of shit. Alright, so let's... There we go. And we just snatched and grabbed on that. But what happens if we drive... the vehicle on back? Not worried about puppy kitty. They'll catch up. Oops. Ran one of them the fuck over. I don't know how they managed to get that close to me anyway, but that seems to be hanging on pretty good. You know. Oh, that was Boomer. I killed Puppy. Oops. And it's just hanging on there pretty good. I've never tried to do a snatch and grab on a vehicle like that. Hey, look, caribou. Hey, caribou, peekaboo. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Roadkill in the middle of a damn open field. Oh, you're an alpha, aren't you? Alphas have different colors. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was just coming back here to see where the hell my damn caribou is. Shut that dog up. The hell? Oh, there he is. Roadkill meat. Well, I guess I kind of screwed his ass up a little bit. And I kind of flattened Boomer, so I can't get him to retrieve anything for me. But yeah, the vehicle actually held on really, really well. I mean, it's kind of shifted a little bit, but... I mean, for, hell, driving all around this swampy area. Move, kitty. Make your ass road pizza. Like your buddy Boomer. Uh-oh. Oh. That's a hell of a damn... Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I'm thinking we might have a problem here. This bitch going apeshit. Really? The hell did you die just standing right there? Well, it won't let me interact with it. Oh shit, I do need to interact my ass the hell away from it. It's on fire. That is one shit up damn set of mechanics there, isn't it? Peaches, eat this damn fuzzy bear son of a bitch. Yeah, I'd say that didn't end well. So yeah, this 1911 I'm not particularly fond of. I really like the fact that we get to have a nice gold-plated 1911, but really, right in the head. Yeah. Ubisoft. Seriously. You guys need to frickin' give me a damn shout on Weapons Consulting. Because if you let shit like that get through, just because you think nobody else will frickin' notice. Come on. Not everybody who plays your games is a bunch of mindless frickin' 12-year-olds. Some people actually know a few things. What's going on, bud? Yeah, yeah, my Discord channel should be listed right there in the description for YouTube. It's Beefalo Bart Gaming, 3 words. Just a second, I'll tab over and I'll get you a direct invite and I'll post it in here. Oh, freaks me out whenever I alt tab. Let's make sure this one does not expire. I don't like the fact that, well, I guess it makes sense to have it to where it, it's a direct link to Discord in my public channel. Yeah, a lot of games that I see. Hey, no problem. So, I've done weapons consulting for other games, and honestly, it just kind of bugs the crap out of me whenever I see things that just aren't right. And that aren't right. And I'm probably full on caribou now. So I have no freaking vendor over here. I seem to have killed Puppy. No, I don't do any mobile games. And, you know, I played PUBG one time. I mean, I went through the process. I downloaded it, installed it on PC. I mean, that's all I do is PC stuff. And I played one battle, killed a couple guys, and pretty much almost as soon as the battle ended, I went ahead and uninstalled the game. I didn't see any allure to it. You know, I mean, not that I don't like PvP stuff, just not my cup of tea. But I love 50 caliber machine guns. Oh, it has been so longing for real life that since the last time I shot an M2. The M2 50 caliber machine gun, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Makes a lot of freaking noise. Yeah, if you have to think, you look at the size of the frickin' bullets that go into this big bastard. The gun weighs about 120 pounds without the tripod and the ammo. It's just empty. Just the barrel and the receiver portion. You're talking about a half-inch diameter bullet that's about 2.5 inches long. Did you get away from me? I am talking. And you're standing right there in my ear just blabbering on. Pushing me out of the damn way, too. I mean, it's just rude. So, yeah, half-inch diameter bullet, which is 12.7 millimeters, by the way. It's 12.7 by 99 is the metric conversion. Problems, kitty? It's like growled for no damn reason. Yeah, 12.7 by 99 is the overall length of the cartridge. But, yeah. I have seen a person that's been hit in the upper body with a damn 50 cal. It's not pretty. Dude, you are some stupid-ass cat going to sit here right in the middle of the damn road. You've seen how these fools drive, and I'm going to have to kill them if they run you over. So, oh, fire. Nosedive.
You've done good. Taking care of Jacob like you did.
Well, you wouldn't do it. You're a punk. Yeah. Not pretty dishing out that. It's like a 725 to 750 grain bullet compared to a 9mm, which is around 115 grains. So 7 times the size of a frickin' 9mm weight-wise. So this is actually supposed to be a 50 caliber rifle. Not really believing it that it shoots that well. I don't know, the Barrett's pretty quick to shoot, like the M107 and or XM107 or whatever you want to call it. Just the M107. The older M82s, hell, they shoot pretty rapid as hell too. But you're trying to manage that recoil, especially if you're standing up. You really wouldn't want to be toting one of these bastards around all day long. I think it's supposed to be an AS-50 or whatever. Alright, there should be a vendor over here. I can go dump some crap since my vendors keep dying for some reason. The Breakthrough Camp. So I guess I could probably go grab that PO8 Luger if I could find a vendor. And take the silencer off of it and play around with it without a silencer. Might be a little bit more realistic looking. Yeah, well, realistic, but... is there seriously no vendor here? Seriously. Is there anything to steal at least? Because, you know, this game, I know it's supposed to be in, you know, adverse times and so forth, and cult take over the entire city and that kind of stuff. But you tend to really get your best money either from hunting, which is okay, or from killing random folks, or just stealing things. So no, there is no vendor over here, but there is a helicopter. I mean, I could fast travel, but move along. Nothing to see here. The helicopter mechanics and flight mechanics are interesting. I mean, this is just a regular helicopter, but I've got a couple of gunships that I can use too. 50 caliber machine guns and rockets. Makes life a little bit more fun. Especially whenever you're trying to knock out the story missions. You're trying to get the camps taken care of. So much easier when you can strafe with a 50 cal. Or maybe even some rockets. It's seaplanes, so if you want to do fishing. And I guess for those who are interested in the fishing portion of this game, one of the things that I did like is the fact that you can do things like that. You can go fishing if you want to. So let's put this helicopter down. Hi, how are you? Oh, shit. Of all the places for me to land a damn helicopter, I take out a freaking hornet's nest. Oh, shit. Leave it to me to fuck up a brand new crowbar, you know? Those right there don't look like much, but yeah, let's go stand next to them. Anything that gets close, they will swarm the hell out of you. What's fun as hell to do is, okay, I've got to get away from them because they're like, I am deathly allergic to bee stings, so, God damn, my freaking skin is crawling. Shit. Not bright. So let's change weapons out real quick. I've actually done a few missions where some of the bad guys or the Peggies were standing next to the beehives or honey beehives, and I'll light up the frickin' beehives. I gotta take this out again. It has its shitty moments, but it's still fun as hell to play with. And I want a good shotgun too, so let's actually, I mean, I can go and make 40,000 credits in less than an hour just hunting the buffalo spot. Let's actually keep this. And I'm gonna keep my 50. The Desert Eagle and the rifle. But I have the Elite rod and reel. You start off with a kind of a crappy one that just you can pick up from just about any dock. I mean, hell, there's one right there. You can come over and pick that up and get it free and be able to go fishing. But you can also, there's a you can go out by boat or you can fish from the land. There's an upgraded one you can buy, and then there's one you get from doing a mission, and this is the one you get for unlocking and beating all of the local records. You stupid ass cat. So you can left click to cast out or whatever your buttons are, and then you want to right click, and I just click pause, click pause, click pause, and then left click. Now this is, there's stats that you can look at on the different fishing poles. The third best, or third one down. Oh, 4.3 pounds, lovely. Now, but I'll walk over here. Now that's all you'll catch from right there is that. But if I come over here maybe and try to catch, you can see the water. Whenever I cast, the water came off my line and hit, and it's pretty nice. So the number three, the third best one, has the fastest line speed, but this one, the best one you can get, or the drop one on the list. Okay, well, it's still on these little tiny ones here. You can tell by the color of the line of which one you actually have, and you could also hit the alternate key. Use your mouse wheel and scroll through the different lures. So if we're doing salmon, we want salmon eggs. Yeah, it's pretty much the same fish, but if I walk over here away from that, that's actually a specific fish location. But any regular water location, if you cast it out, doesn't matter what lure you're using, you're going to catch something. But if you want, you know, the big fish to try to beat the records for the areas, then you're going to have to use the correct lures. And actually, yeah, it's the same thing, the salmon. I'll go over here and steal this boat. I mean, borrow this boat. Just to get away from it. But you'll see different line speeds. You'll see different. I would take the jet ski, but it's kind of hard to fish off a jet ski in the game. You can in real life, but. All right, stupid kitty, you're gonna get run over. We'll leave your ass here. They're not able to get in the vehicles. That's kind of a dumb thing, but. This is my favorite boat. I do own one of these that I can just call at any time while I'm at one of the boat ramps. The key thing that I love the most about it is the fact that it does have a crew serve or a 50 cal on top. So let's come over here and become. Well, generally there's a vendor, but I left my pussy. I left my kitty. Is it swimming its ass off to try to catch me? Yes, it is. It's going to swim all the way out here. So you can fish on a boat. I do like the fact that there's a lot of detail in this. This is a really good looking game. So this one, like I said, this rod has the strongest string. Really the same damn type fish. Any other time it's frickin' golden trout. I see golden trout over here. I don't care about that end mission. Well, I can do the end mission if you want to see what the alternate ending is like. Swim, kitty, swim. Won't matter what companion that I actually have, because if I do that end mission, then you know it's just gonna ignore my pets. Well, ignoring what fish is where. A little tip you can do, if you want to make it easier to catch the fish, step out into the water until you just swim and then back up until you just stand up. Now, whenever you're fishing, you can see the fish going towards it. Now you're already in the water. You're closer to where you're actually pulling the thing up to. I'm not sure if it really makes a heck of a difference, but these ugly ass little kokanis or kokanis. Oh, kitty's catching up. So let's go ahead and. Alright, so the end is here. The end is nigh. I can actually fast travel and it'll teleport kitty. But let's go ahead and also, even though like I said it's not going to matter, I'm going to go ahead and select, let's get cheeseburger this time. And then we're going to go over here. Do a fast travel. I will do the alternate ending instead of the, normally what happens, and I don't want to spoil the ending here, but the end game of the final mission is and I gotta catch one more fish just to make sure. One lake you go to, it's all about the rock bass. Really? Where the hell's my weapon? Oh, it's because I'm here, and this is where the end mission is. That's why my pets aren't here. So normally what happens is you go here, you're going to do this mission. I'm going to try to fast forward through everything because I don't want to completely, and this is not going to let me. I really hate this. It's forcing my hand to have to listen to his blah 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 crap. I'm sitting here, I'm hammering the escape key, and it's not letting me skip through this. I could always just shut up and let you guys watch this. It's up to you guys. Alright, since you're here and you're being vocal, you pick. Leave the area and skip this mission, the end mission. Do the end mission, fight my way out, or take the passive way out. I think I want to do the passive way out because I've done the fight my way out already, and it sucks, and you have to fight, and you have to kill and shoot and do all kind of cool stuff. But if you ignore it, my other playthrough, I fought my way through. And on this playthrough, I want to try the alternate ending of this is what happens if you don't fight your way out. If you just kind of give in. Can we? I just wish I could skip through this stuff.
Your friends have been taken and tortured. And it's your fault. Countless people
There are 3 endings to this game. The first one,
is on fire and it
I don't know if it's like spoiler for everybody or whatever. I'm sure everybody's had a chance to see it and play it or whatever. But the first ending, when you first go to arrest this shit monkey here, essentially you can just stand there and ignore what he has to say. And when you're given a chance of arresting him or walking away, you can just walk away, and that's it. It's game over.
I gave you the choice to walk away.
Kind of dumb, but okay, it works. Now, just because it's game over, you can still keep playing in that world after you've done the final mission. So now we're at the ending of the game where I lost you.
Put down your guns.
At the ending of the game here, you can choose either of 2 branches. You can do
Me, my flock.
fight your way out and see the ending that way. And I'm not going to spoil that ending because I'm not going to show that ending because, oh, yeah.
You're fucking insane.
Potty mouth whore.
I never should have been here in the first place.
So,
What to do?
so let's actually just walk away. The other way is the ending of this bullshit here is twisted as hell. We are going to walk away.
Judge not. And you will not
But I'm still going to kick every one of your peggy asses.
condemn not. And you will not be condemned.
Can we just move along, please? Now, I have not seen this ending, so I guess I should pay attention a little bit.
Will be forgiven.
I've seen the other ending. I've chosen this time to just walk away, so let's see what happens.
Take your friends, my child, and go.
It is kind of a cool fight scene at the end.
Look, let's go.
What? What are you doing?
Get in the truck, bitch. Nobody asked you for your opinion.
I'm not leaving.
Well, good. Stay here. I don't give a shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, bitch. Get in the truck. What he said.
Best to just leave one enough alone.
Oh, I'm not gonna leave well enough alone. I'm gonna come back and kick all their asses. But I'm getting y'all the hell out of here quickly. Now, there is one thing I do like about this game, is you don't have to drive every frickin' mission. Look, an NPC's actually driving. I don't actually have to drive, and magic things falling out of the sky, kind of like the pregnancy one mission. But I can actually sit back and let somebody else drive. Tell me one other video game out there where you're playing with AI and you don't have to drive. And I say, get in the car, Grand Theft Auto. Get in the car, let's go here. Oh, you drive. You know, I have a brain tumor. I can't drive. Or, you know, and every time you get into a vehicle, they're frickin'. You always have to drive in every damn video game. Now, of course, I don't have control of my mouse or anything.
With all due respect.
Bitch, sit down, shut the fuck up, nobody asked you.
We're not gonna leave those.
Park your ass, put your seatbelt on, bitch. You're a cop, you know better than that.
We're gonna get the National Guard and we're gonna bring the hammer down on that goddamn place.
No, no way. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
Well, nobody asked you. Shut the fuck up, coward.
You're gonna do exactly as you're told, Pratt.
Yeah, pussy. Rut-row. No.
What's wrong?
You gotta be shitting me. Really? Okay, that's just wrong. Okay, if you played through the game, then you know what that is. You know that that if you hear this song, you know what's happened. Okay, we're not gonna sit through all of the. I've already sat through all of this. Like I said, it takes about 40 minutes to let the credits roll. That's a long ass time for a set of credits. A lot of people were involved in making this game. That's cool, but yeah, I can only sit through it one time. So now you can actually continue the game and go back in and keep playing. But you're not... Well, I don't know. With the other way... Let's just say things are a little bit different, but there's no Peggy. Alright, so... What is this? What the hell? Okay, so apparently if you walk back over there again, you can go through the ending all over again. Oh, great. Well, we're stuck. So I guess if you want to try that ending and decide that, oh, well, that's screwed up, I don't want to do it, I want to go back to the other way. Oh. So apparently now I'm stuck in this frickin' trap that they call cutscenes. That is a downside of this game. Is once you're in the cutscenes, you just can't get out of some of them.
And he will judge us on what we choose in this moment.
So skip. Skip. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Seriously, I didn't know why there was still an icon over there for me to walk to that. So apparently once you decide that you want to go through with the walk away, you could always come back to it and then do the fight your way out version. Now once you do the fight your way out version, it's final. It's over with then. Let me skip this crap. I know, right? It is an ugly sumbitch. No disrespect for the actor who actually they modeled this after. If it's like Far Cry 3, it was an actual person. And I'm sure he's a lovely person in real life, but I don't want to see this retard on my screen. Oh my god. I'm just going to keep talking through it since, you know, there's nothing I can do right now. So that is the one major annoyance of this game is once you're stuck in these major cutscenes, on the storyline cutscenes, you can't escape them. You have to suffer through them. Even if you've already played through the game a dozen times, it doesn't matter. There's no way of, unless there's something I'm missing in the options, but there's no way to skip the story mission cutscenes. I mean, I'm hitting escape, I'm holding escape, and there's just nothing I can do. So I'm just gonna, instead of, you know, fighting my way out this time and making it final, because that's the way most people would choose to end this game, I'm gonna try my damnedest to go ahead and skip past this and actually go back to what we were doing. Because this is really annoying the crap out of me. Now, I want to show off... okay, let's walk away. We escape again. So, okay, can we go now? We've made our choice. Yes, I don't care. So, with Hours of Darkness DLC, it's pretty fun. It's kind of cool. It's also cooperative. With this one being PC, it's cooperative as well. You can actually play the story mode in cooperative. Oh, God, let me get out of this cutscene. Weapons flaws. Weapons bugs. Other little minor bugs. Can we go? Out of the way, bitch. Can we go? Can we go now? Any day now.
Sometimes it's best to just leave well enough alone.
Can we go now? I'm having deja vu. Deja don't give a shit, but... Dude, Sheriff, clean up your damn truck. You get some loose cigarettes on the dashboard. I mean, come on, man. And those 1970s porn glasses? I mean, come on. Ron Jeremy called. He wants his glasses back. Okay? Are we there yet? How about now? Still not letting me skip out of it. I know. We know what's going to happen next.
Sir, with all due respect.
All due respect, sit down and shut the fuck up.
Those people.
We're not gonna leave those people.
Sit your ass down, put your seatbelt
We're
on,
gonna get the National Guard and we're gonna bring the hammer
lead
down
by
on that
example.
goddamn place.
No, no way. I'm not gonna be a part of this. You heard what he said.
You're gonna do
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Turn the radio back off. You would think this dumbass that we're playing, Deputy, would hear the beginning of this song and would immediately say, oh no, we don't want to listen to that song, and turn the frickin' radio off. No, instead he's going to let the radio keep playing the song and then turn right around and have to murder this group of friends. Anyway, skip. I'm going to show a couple of the bugs. Anyhow, so now we have to go back into the game all over again. A second time. We're not walking back over to that church. We should actually go get a plane and bomb that piece of crap fake church. We're going to get as far away from this damn place as possible. Alright. So let's actually come over here to the marina. Because this is the best way to grab everything. Cars, trucks, planes, trains, automobiles, whatever. The weapons from the expansion pack, Hours of Darkness. You can get most of those weapons and use them over here in regular Far Cry 5. Okay, so if we come over here and let's get rid of stupid fish. Weapons. Go to our weapons. Sniper rifle. Dragunov. Love it. SVD-75 Dragunov. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. We're going to customize, replace our shovel launcher, which is being problematic. We're going to unequip. And we're just going to go with the base rifle and showcase that. Sound is good. Scope works. Everything's lovely. But now let's go back over here and go back to our snippers. Customize. Put the silencer on. Oh, they finally fixed it. That last 1 gigabyte frickin' patch. What was happening is, I did report this error to somebody, but what was happening is when you fired the sniper rifle, it had no sound whatsoever. So, also you had the M16A1 from the game as well, and AK-47. Of course, I've already painted mine gold, naturally. This is also a relatively new weapon. Not that bad. You should play with it pretty regular. This is definitely one of my favorites. I usually put this in this slot here. And I usually have an assault rifle. Either this guy, sometimes that guy, but let's actually go here, put this guy here. So now we have kind of the best of all worlds here. We're going to have a light machine gun, a heavy sniper, and a medium power weapon. And what do we have for pistole? Let's change pistols. I like that Desert Eagle. Got the Scorpion. Ooh. Could put on that. Scope, silencer, and mag. Never use this version. It's 9,000. I don't care. Let's actually put it in the pistol slot. We're going to change that anyway. We're going to put red dot, silencer, and we're going to buy the magazine. Just because I've never used it before. Now I have used it in Hours of Darkness. It's nice, you can see the bullet holes in the cars. But let's go ahead and switch our pistols back. Well, we can also get a PDW. The MP40 is also from Hours of Darkness. P5, Dragon, yes, Hours of Darkness. It's a commemorative for playing in the game. We're going to go back to the Desert Eagle. Just because. Top up our ammo, even though we didn't need to. So that's cool. They fixed the weapons finally. Let's take a quick look at the aircraft. This is going to be helicopters. You can also get seaplanes from another vendor. So you've got a nice grouping of helicopters. You kind of skip through to the one that I use all the time. No, not the one with the pink camo, but the tactical version. I use this one, the Golden Valley. Similar to kind of a cross between a Jet Ranger 3 and a Huey. The Cobra, and yeah. You got twin 50s, and you got rocket launcher and flares. And I've also got this little guy here, the MASH Bell helicopter, OH-4B. It says Viet Cong, but this is very much like the helicopter used during the Korean War, but twin 50s, rockets. I believe it also has a flare launcher as well here. The flares are in case anybody's using a Seeking rocket launcher. So I'm going to go ahead and get this guy. We do a quick flight. And then we're going to go ahead and call it quits on this video. So you see as you run down to a certain point on your ammo, you can see right underneath where it says E for exit, there's those 4 bars. I can kind of run those down, and whenever it's empty, they will regenerate after a short amount of time. And then when it comes to the rockets, press it one time and it launches a volley of rockets. But as you can see by the counter in the middle, you only have 4 salvos. And then it's going to ask you to actually buy more. And if I hit the X key, it's a volley of flares. To anybody try to hit you with a Seeking rocket, heat seeker, you can actually use those. And then you can pay $1,000 to actually restock. And I'm thinking, you know, I could spend 1,000 credits. Not really a big deal. Or I could just ditch it and go get another one because it doesn't cost me any. It's free to get a whole new helicopter, but it's 1,000 to restock it with ammo. Well, that makes sense, right? I have unlimited bullets. I do have a reload time, but I still have unlimited bullets. I can live with that. Sucks sometimes, but I can live with it. Oh no, I killed a moose. So I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be damaged meat. Yeah, damaged skin, damaged meat. Three well-aimed shots. All miss. Mustang comes down the road. Perfect hit. Alright, so that's the helicopters. They're fun to play with. Really good for clearing out bases and stuff. Seaplanes. I've got one or two of them unlocked that I really don't use planes very often. I'm really not a fan of the planes in this game. If I had a joystick, that would be okay, but I don't like the controls. And I don't play with controllers, so. Let's put this down right over here. Looks good there.
Good job clearing out the marina. I got a challenge for you, if you're up for it.
Oh no, my helicopter went away. Alright, so we can actually have, oh yeah, damaged fur and damaged meat. Flush my ammo, and let's take a look at the boats. We can get a jet ski, Zodiac, jet ski, M60 or 50 cal boats. This is the one that I've already bought, and this is the one that I actually use. So I like that. And on aircraft, you can get a standard seaplane. You can pick them up on the side of the lakes here and there. This one, once you actually complete the missions, you can get this one unlocked. I just hate flying, so that's why I haven't done it. Same thing with this one. You notice it has rockets, bombs, and 50 caliber machine guns. The one I have just happens to be camo, but same thing. Twin 50 caliber machine guns, twin rocket pods, and twin bomb pods. You know, instead of the Wild Goose Cluster Duck, I find it just as easy. If I want helicopter fire support and if I want aircraft support, I can very easily just go here, and select Adeline Drubman. She flies in a helicopter gunship and will fly top cover support. If she gets shot down, then she'll get on foot and then use weapons that handheld weapons. And also you have this guy, Nick Rye. He's got a seaplane that has the 50 caliber machine guns and rockets and bombs. So I can get him and I can get her and have two different types of aircraft giving me top cover. It comes in quite handy. Let's actually do that. Select. Put him there. Put her there. So now what will happen is, even though she's walking around town, and yes, this is a mortar, I'm going to use that real quick. So now I've got Home Cheese flying over in the seaplane, and I got her flying over with an attack helicopter. Very, very handy when you're fighting convoys and shit like that. Now, with the mortar, you can see you've got the white dot to aim with.
Thanks for your help. This place means a lot to me.
You can aim and fire that way. And so wherever the white dot goes, more or less, is about where the round's going to go. So if I put it over here, yeah, I had to aim it correctly on that gas pump there. Aiming at the far shore up on the top ridge. You can also right click and get a bird's eye view.
I'm not just a hot piece of ass. I can also fix helicopters.
Sure you can. Then when you fire it, automatically takes you out of that view, and we're aimed right over there anyway, so
We need to unwind.
a lot of hang time on the rounds. And I'm not going to sit here and listen to her constantly saying over and over and over, we all need to unwind.
I've got a job for any fisherman who got time.
Really? You got a job for someone who likes to smell fish? That's just nasty.
Job clearing out the marina. I got a challenge for you if you're up for it.
Oh, you really want me up for it, don't you? Oops. It was an accident. It was an accident. I accidentally put a round in your face. Grown-ass man doing yoga. Sorry.
I did it here once. Looks different during the day.
She is such a whore. Oh, I didn't really think about it with her. One of her little things that she mentions like that is the fact that she wants to go after the pastor. And that he is definitely on her any hole list. And one of the other people that's on the any hole list is the guy flying that aircraft right there. So, just curious if she's going to mention that. No, I'm not going to make you guys suffer waiting for that. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. It's going on almost 2 hours now. And if you guys want to see more, let me know.
Till autumn. It's the perfect season for copious amounts of outdoor boning.
See, she's just a whore. Always talking about sexual stuff. Like, always carry a spare pair of socks in case your feet get cold or you need to make an impromptu ball gag. Really. To each their own. Alright, well, I want to thank you guys for watching. And drop by the Discord channel, say hello. Ask some questions, tell me what you want to see. If you like watching some of these things, it's a lot more fun when I actually got more people actually jumping in and talking. So feel free, jump in. If you see me streaming, hop in there and chat. I have 3 monitors that I run. I keep the OBS on the left-hand screen so I can see what's going on in that chat. I keep Discord up on the right monitor so I can see what's going on with chat there. So I can monitor 2 different chats at one time and still be playing the game on the center monitor. So, good to go. Alright guys, I want to thank you for stopping in. If you like watching me play, if you like watching me play with myself, it's not exactly what I'm saying here, but yeah, and you want to see more, please don't forget to check out my Discord. Please don't forget that little tip jar down there in the bottom left-hand corner. It's getting a lot of dust in it. The donation counter in the top right-hand corner of the screen, it refreshes every month. We have a goal of $1,000 per month on goal. And we have not hit that goal yet. I mean, we still need another just shy of 400 more subscribers too. So tell your friends, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave me a comment, something. Let me know you're alive. Thank you, and we will see you next time.